Peace, love, prosperity, abundance, self-love, self-care, wisdom, knowledge, patience, understanding. Good morning, good afternoon, in the standing, western standing, all the standing, good evening, and aloha, and grand rising, 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 and we rising to the top. Family, enough. It's in. I don't know if some of you feel this way, but I am sick and tired of hearing our community always say, oh, there's a lot of black men in jail. There's a lot of black men in jail. They're separated from their family, and the system and the welfare separate black men and their family. I want to understand this. If you was doing what you're supposed to do as a man, right, as a man, because listen, there's no good woman out here that will leave a good man. I repeat, there's no good women out here that will leave a good man. Take that from me. There's no good woman that will leave a good man. Okay? That's one. Second of all, we need to stop making black people, black women feel like they're the only ones that are on government assistance or on welfare. Do you know that there are other races that receive, black people don't even get more benefit than the other race. There are other races that get more benefit than black women. But for some reason, we are always constantly on black women. Let me tell you something. There are black men out here doing good. The system isn't against black men. If anything, the system is against black women because we are the least respected in the whole entire universe. It's us. And I don't want to hear you say, but there's a whole continent full of black women. They don't respect us. Oh, the motherland, women are not even part of creation. Okay, when I was born, women are considered animals. When a woman gives birth, the first thing they ask her, did she give birth to a human being or she give birth to an animal? If it's a man, if it's a male child, a boy, that's considered a human being. If it's a female child, it's considered an animal. So I don't want to hear that. We're not even included in human race. We are not. And any African from Ghana will testify. Say, ooh, Nipa, and I say, oh, Abua. What is Abua? Abua means animal. Nipa means human being. There are black men doing great. There are black men taking care of their families. And even if the black man isn't married, there are single black men doing great. They're not in jail. They are in the market. They are in the workforce. Some are truck drivers working 50, 60 hours a week. They are good black men out here. Stop classifying black men as, oh, all the black men are in jail. They're not in jail. Just because a few of us or a few 1% or 2% are in jail doesn't mean that every black man is messed up. Yes, my little brother went to jail for boom possession. So you telling me that they're supposed to let him go free? He did it. And he's supposed to serve the time, and he served the time. But that doesn't mean that every black man in my family is like that. The black men in my family work hard. They're married. Some are married, have kids. And there are a lot of black men in America that is doing great, that are not on the street harming each other, that are not on the street doing drugs. There are a lot of good black men out here working and busting their ass off, working, paying their taxes. Why we don't give credit to those men? We are always focused on the few percent that are in jail that choose to go their way. Now, I'm not saying that everybody in jail is guilty of a crime. Some people, when I know somebody personally that I went to school with, that was at the wrong place at the right time. That when the cops came in and they scooped everybody, they scooped him too. He did the time, but later on, after doing the time, they realized that he wasn't part of the people, of the crime. But guess what? He sued and got money out of it. So yes, there are people that are being jailed for something that they didn't do. But most of the time, people went there because they did what they were accused of. So let's stop polluting the good black men that are out here, that are doing the job, that are taking care of themselves, that are doing the right thing. Let's acknowledge them. Let's lift them up. Come on, let's stop this and let's do better as a race. So if you're a black man out here and you're doing the right thing and you are staying out of trouble, I respect you and I salute you. I know you don't get recognition, you don't get that respect because of the 2% or the 1% that choose to go behind bars. Let's do right by these people. Let's do right by the people that are doing right. Let's respect these black men that are out here doing the right thing. Every black man isn't in the jail. The system isn't against every black man. There are black men out here making it. And I respect you all. Thank you for watching this video. Give yourself a hug if you don't got anybody around you. Kiss on yourself. One love.